telephone. It's up to each and every one of you, my highly trained Stratonites, my killers who will not take no for an answer, my fucking warriors who will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies!
My level up looking like a stick. Yeah, $250,000 a month running up the race. Take 50 racks, then I double that. 100 bitches on my dick. How you loving that? Nigga, bitches get aboard, get on one accord. Time to rally up the troops. We gon' go to war. I'm dropping bombs like it's Pakistan. Gucci down to be alarm. Hold it, dapper dang. Go. I'm checking traps like the meter. Work that pussy, walk them down, ho. It's in your heart, ho. Designer lace popping out the trunk. Finna get you on your feet, get you out the slump. Go. I ain't no joke, bitch, I'm heavyweight in a major way. Put me in the jungle, bet your P and make a play. Yeah, kill a lion, watch you make a me. Don't give a fuck about what these niggas think. This my money dance. This my money dance. This my money dance. Get money. This my money dance.
Ain't no just do the money dance, run them racks the fuck up. Ain't it wrong to give me 6 feet, nigga, back the fuck up. This little nigga that be with me, he might act the fuck up. So play it cool for you be the one we have to fuck up. This your major, hey boy, we up the wager. Give a fuck about them favors. Treat these hoes like I'm they savior. Ball like Lillard from the Blazers. At this point, fuck the haters, cause we flex, they fucking hate us. First and best, they fucking rate us. We get checks and fucking major. Bitch,
get money.
Hey.
This my money dance. Get my money dance. Get money. This my money dance. This my money dance. 32 by the waist. Yeah, looking like a 36. Bitch, I'm getting cake. Oh, I'm the man. I flip a band to an 8. Yeah.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
Full of that bullshit. It's the 4th. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Yeah.
I like to thank Sludge you out. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We did. Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. What else?
Talk to me, but don't talk to me, Mike. Salute to the Mike LDBC. Wow, what it do? What it do? Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? We bullshitting on the Beltway. Salute to the family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family sliding through early. And all my playback players, you know what I'm saying, in the building. Let me see who we got. You know what I'm saying? We got the family Apple and LD in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the lovely Queen 71 in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the Queen Tay MMA Queen Combat and Entertainment in the building. Miss, say the whole name, Red. Say the whole name, Red. Read that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got in the building? We got the family King Vonnie 86 in the building. Salute, family. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Combat Tool Bag in the building. Key Hype in the building. Salute. Salute to the family and shit. I got my brothers in here. Let me pull my brothers up. You know what I'm saying? We stacked today. It look good today out here in the streets. We got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got I Fella in the building. We got 503 Lion in the building. Look at that boy. That boy look fresh and clean. Look at motherfucking Texas
5
Drip.
on a Monday.
Texas Drip on a Monday, nigga. Don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, you know, Texas Drip. There's only one thing that probably could upstage Texas Drip. And that's probably some more Texas Drip. So let's look at Country Boy Kitchen up in the building. Look at Country Boy Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Whipping it up. You know what I'm saying? I was talking that shit, and then he showed what he was cooking. So I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, salute that. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the Stay Ready, man? What was going down with you, man?
Nothing over here, just doing a little small, just doing a little bit over here in this kitchen, man. Cleaning the seafood real quick.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell everybody what happened right before the show?
No, I ain't gonna do you like that. But I will tell y'all, I got an exclusive interview coming. I'm probably gonna drop it Friday. But what I am gonna do though is I'm gonna be dropping clips from that interview because there's a lot of shit that was said in this interview that y'all gonna want to hear. So I do got to go ahead and drop some of them clips so 503 and Smoke City can put it out there because who got that content?
503 got that content.
You know what I'm talking about? So I got to make sure bro got it out there, and I got to make sure I'm going to send some of it to Junior so he can put it on the Punch Junkie Network. You know what I'm saying? And see some of these clips that's going to be made from this interview. So,
okay. I was talking about the grease fire. You put out the grease fire in time to start the show. You didn't.
I ain't even got the.
I'll just play. You know, Stay Ready to be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry.
You got that right. You got me fucked
up. Okay. Salute to the family Heavy Bag, aka Heavy Sliding Through, showing love, man. Salute to my brother Craig L, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast in the building. Craig L, man, put the link in there, man, so they go subscribe, man. Follow the family, man. That's the brother station. They be getting busy over there. You know what I'm saying? It gets busy. Okay, man. 503, man. What's going down with you, man? How you enjoying the festivities today?
And I'm really just relaxing, bro. I ain't really did too much of nothing, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking back with the kids, you know, just chilling, bro. Getting some well needed rest, man. I ain't doing shit today.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna come to the person who is not a holiday for. He celebrated his holiday before us. You know what I'm saying? He got down, he got busy on Friday and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Fella, what's going down with you, man?
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your mom's here, the fella, back for another one. Pull up. We definitely bullshitting on the Beltway this afternoon, y'all. Yes. But salute to the chat. Y'all are definitely in for a good one on the Beltway. Salute to the usual suspect 6. You know what I mean? We're missing Act Reacher 45. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Jab Jamboree. Y'all put out a classic episode yesterday. The prosecution and the defense that came through. Stay ready, you know what I mean? Salute. But yeah, that was a good little trial. LDBC versus the case of Jamal Charlo, you know what I mean? So y'all go check that out with Jab Jamboree. But y'all know what it is. It was a good night yesterday. I did the Forever Fuego Canada Day party, you know what I mean? Salute to the performers. We had Millie Diaz do his thing, Burns do his thing, and Swisher Sweets, you know what I mean? Definitely do her thing. And we got Swisher Sweets and the usual suspect garments and whatnot. So we got some pictures, definitely some pictures to release and debut in the near future. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all know what it is. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. And always a drip, always a drip. You know what I mean? And speaking of which, you see KG's background. You see the t-shirt, The Good Doctor, you know what I mean? So without further ado, I think, Red, are we good to segue over to the Good Doctor?
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother KG in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going down with it, KG? You know what I'm saying? How shit go with you on the 4th and shit? And salute to the family, Son of Tank, sliding through, you know what I'm saying? The A1. You know what I'm saying? Slide through and shit, man. What's up, Son of Tank? Go ahead, KG.
Gotcha. What's going on, fellas? Red, I keep hearing you keep saying celebrate, festivals, festivities. What are we talking about?
I got some fucking barbecue food at my Bible house.
Oh, you celebrating dang on a meal?
Yeah. Hell yeah, meal.
Oh, my bad.
Y'all know this ain't even the 4th of July. This barbecue day.
Yeah,
okay. No, because I keep hearing motherfuckers keep telling me they trying to dumb this shit down and shit. It's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna light the fireworks for the kids and stuff. I'm like, but are you telling the kids why you lighting the fireworks? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's for the kids, man. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But are you telling them the reason? Because my kids are damn gonna ask your ass, like, hey, what are we celebrating today?
Do you tell you probably do, KG, but I don't know if you put up a Christmas tree.
I don't.
Okay, so that point is that question is null and void. Forget about it.
You ask Red that. Red put a tree. Red put one up.
Hold on, man. Don't do that about Christmas, man. We not gonna do that. We not gonna fucking do that. We not gonna fucking ain't no slander. We don't slander that shit.
But Red, but straight up and down. You know what today is? Today is the 4th. You know what that shit is? It's 6 days before my motherfucking birthday. That's the real fucking holiday. Like that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get excited about July 10th. That's coming up. I know we ain't got no show. We got them Usual Suspect Sundays with 503. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing. But that's the holiday right there. So when you hear July 4th, all you hear is that is the pregame before July 10th. That's all it is. Going forward.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, right now, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me. Cause they was cooking out. You know what I'm saying? And I realized, you know what I'm saying? They say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Take a little shot of this, man. Do a little, you know what I'm saying? Hit that one time and shit, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm talking to our fellas shit. Enjoy the festivities and shit. Then I realized, whoa. Let me hit the brakes. I gotta be somewhere later on the day. I gotta make it to the Beltway. You can't be on the Beltway too fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I had to scale back a little bit. So, you know, but you know, now that the show started, you know how these niggas get me. So we right back on that. We right back on the, you know what I'm saying? We did again. No work today. Shout out for that. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. I tried to go to the pool this morning. I put on my motherfucking Usual Suspect swimming trunks. Go to Usual Suspect 6. Shop Usual Suspect 6. Get you a pair of swimming trunks for all the fellas out there. You know what I'm saying? And the females, you know, we got different lines of bathing suits for you to choose from yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I go get me some swimming trunks. I try to go to the water park. The water park opened at 11. I gets there at 11:15. The line is around the block, and they at capacity waiting on people to leave. Oh my God, the funniest shit I ever seen, man. I ain't never did a U-turn so fast in my life. In my life. And the beautiful thing about it, the kids slept through the whole thing. So they thought we was going somewhere and woke up somewhere else. It was like, all right, at least I'm up now. Oh my God, man. That shit was crazy. I mean,
Damn.
like, absolute.
I thought you was gonna be like, man, my daughter's like, Dad, why we ain't going in? So she didn't even see the shit.
Yeah, hell no, she didn't see the shit. She didn't see nothing. She didn't see something right through everything. You know what I'm saying? Woke up at her grandma's house like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. Big Joe Townsend in the building. You know what I'm saying? Slide through showing love and shit. Okay, man. Look, man. I don't really have no topics. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna do the recaps. We not gonna do none of that. We gonna get straight into the shit. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, it was the end of the quarter. As y'all seen, hold on. My fault. I got my brother Ag Reach and slid in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ag Reach, what it do, Ag?
We got the whole Usual Suspect 6 today?
Yeah, you know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta share this. Y'all need to share this. It's going down. Usual Suspect 6 is in the building. All 6.
Yeah, that's already done on my end. I can't speak for nobody else.
No, I was telling the people. I already know, you know what I'm saying, what the fellas do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Ag, what's going down with you?
Nah, man, ain't nothing my fault. Got to the crib a little bit late, man. Doing a little bit of running around. Salute to the Usual Suspects, LDDC, the full preserve, all that good stuff. Ready to talk some boxing, and we breaking down our list today.
Yeah, that's what I was getting into. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna do no recaps. We not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? By special request, we'll do all that on Wednesday. We'll recap what happened over the weekend. We'll do that Wednesday. It wasn't no real, you know what I'm saying, important fights and none of that. End of the quarter happened. End of the third quarter happened. We've done our usual suspect list. Make sure y'all pay attention in the chat and follow the movement of what we're doing. Next quarter, everyone will be involved with making our list from whatever weight class, whatever specialty class we pick, and our pound for pound. You will have a pool of fighters to choose from and make your pick, and your vote will count in the shit that we do.
Yes,
we doing this shit now, and I noticed with a lot of people, everyone's putting up their own personal list and all this and all that, and that's cool. But you giving this shit to the people, and the people deserve a say. The reason we created our list because we don't have a say in old media's list, so we created our own say, and it'd be wrong for us to do just like them and not give y'all a say as well. So y'all will have a say in next quarter's rankings.
But in order to do that, they gotta sign up, get an account with the punchjunkie.network. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Punchjunkie.network. You know what I mean? You know, the punchjunkie.com is where the boxing news is at, but this is Instagram meets Facebook for boxing fans, the Punch Junkie Network. So that's what y'all got to do. Register to that to be eligible to vote for the next pound for pound.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But your vote will count. You do that, you do your part, because you know we doing some shit on our end. We got to put the shit together. We got to tally shit. You know what I'm saying? We doing all that shit. We need y'all to do your part. Register. You know what I'm saying? Become a member of the Punch Junkie Network. And yeah, it'll definitely be a beautiful thing. You have your part and your say so in these rankings. Salute to the family. You know what I'm saying? Black Preacher Man Sports Fan Caleb in the building. You know what I'm saying? Sliding through, showing love in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, family, for shit show. He say, salute to the Beltway, paying that toll. You know what I'm saying? On the Beltway, salute. We definitely appreciate that for shit show. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Salute to Executive Sessions 420 in the building. You know what I'm saying? I like that name. Shit, I like that. No bullshit. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And salute to my brother. You know what I'm saying? To leave Cunningham slide through showing love, man. Salute. Okay, man. Let's get off into the shit though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get off into the shit. I'm gonna put what we
real quick, Red, before you go to the homie wanted to know is we covering the fights. Of course we covering the fights this weekend. We got some cool fights this weekend. Magsayo versus
this weekend.
Yeah, Magsayo versus Go ahead. It's your show, brother.
No. Go ahead, 503. Give it to him. Give it to him. How you give it to him? Give it to him. My bad.
Yeah. It's we got fights this weekend, y'all. So whatever fights we got on PBC Showtime, we will be talking about them, covering them. Pretty sure Saturday we'll do it. Of course, Friday gonna be the pick'ems and all that. So y'all just tune in, man. But today we got something special.
Yeah, and Clarissa Shields fight, the biggest fight in women's boxing this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
It's not this weekend.
No. When is it?
In September. September 10th, I believe.
She just got out there September. I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Wrong 10th. I was excited. You know what I'm saying? I see the we just say, but okay. Motherfucking and I owe Talib about to talk. We're gonna talk about Bud and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Our thoughts on the saga and shit. But we'll cover that Wednesday. Today is 154. We're gonna give y'all our overall rankings, our individual rankings of what we had of the top guys at 154. If y'all watched Usual Suspect Sunday yesterday, you would have seen our pound for pound list. Yeah, we broke that down, you know what I'm saying, very well. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't checked that out, make sure you go back and check that out. So you'll know why we have our pound for pound and how everybody made it to the positions that they made it in. All right, we're gonna jump into 154. You know what I'm saying? 154 is as boom. You know what I'm saying? We got number 1, Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is gonna be Brian Castano. Number 3, you know what I'm saying? We got the Tower in the Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, we got Tim Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, we got Charles Conwell. You know what I'm saying? And then number 6, we got Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Each of these guys have been doing their thing at 154, no doubt. And salute to them for making our list and doing what they do and pleasing the boxing fans. Because you got to put on some type of performance, you know what I'm saying, and be doing the right things to make this list. So salute to these guys for making this list for shit sure. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I guess we'll go. Does anybody have anything to say about the current list? 503, anything you got any opinions on the list?
No, I think it's one of the most accurate 154-pound lists in the game. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the group, you can't ask for a better list. Put it up one more time. Yeah, I mean, shit. You got Charlo 1, Castano 2, Fundora 3, Tim Tszyu 4, Conwell 5. I mean, shit. A lot of people talking shit about us. Oh, well, Conwell, why he ain't a top contender? That's because he's a top 154-pounder, nigga. That's why. You know what I'm saying? And you got Tony Harrison to, you know, top it off. I mean, I still think, well, the group think that Tony Harrison is, you know, still a threat. I still feel like he's a threat. And I think he'll give any 154-pounder a run for their money. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, though.
Okay.
I also like to note that we giving you more than a list. We're giving you actual graphics that give actual measurements. So one thing that stands out to me is the height of Fundora and how he's somewhat of a mismatch to anybody, any of the other 5 contenders on that list, including the number 1 Jamal Charlo. I'm not saying that he's going to lose the fight. Jamal Charlo is Mel Charlo is going to lose the fight, but I see there may be some problems with the height and reach that Fundora has. You know what I mean? And that's established, and you can see that clearly with our graphics and our list. So I just wanted to point that out. You know what I mean? This ain't just ESPN. This ain't no box rec bullshit list that just gets generated by the computer. You know what I mean? This ain't Ring Magazine that got a bunch of random profile pictures we're giving you actual measurements. You see Mel Charlo at 6 foot. You see Brian Castano, his size at 5'8", you know what I mean, a little bit shorter. You see Timothy Zhu at 5'10", and so forth. So, you know what I mean, I hope y'all take note of the small detail that the usual suspect 6 trying to bring forth.
Absolutely, and that's why I said, you know what I'm saying, we putting our time and effort into this, so we would expect anybody that wants to be a part of this to do the same thing, and make sure you get down with the Punch Ducky Network. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you create a profile. You know what I'm saying? Be a member over there, so you could be a part of that. Salute to the family. Black Swan sliding through, showing love. Brent Fox sliding through, showing love. Anthony Bolton, salute to the family. Salute. Okay. Let me come to you. Stay ready, man. Do you have anything to say about the list?
I don't have nothing to say about the list. I really like it. It kind of actually coincides with my list is minus one person, but I'm not mad about it because it's a vote and it's a synopsis. And to be honest with you, the only person I didn't have on my list, I think, was Tony Harris. And nothing against Tony, you know what I'm saying? Because he's on the outside looking in, and shit, he's still a top 10 154 pounder. It could have been him, but I'm probably one of the few that didn't have him on my list. But I'm not mad at that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. Stay ready. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. All right, man, let's go ahead and break them down. Let's break them down. You know what I'm saying? It seems like we all agree that this is a good list that we came up with collectively. No beefs with that. We'll start with you, Act. This is what you got, Act. You know what I'm saying? This is your list. If I'm not mistaken, let me take a look. We have Jamel Charlo, number 1, Brian Castano, number 2, Sebastian Fundora, number 3, Tim Zhu, number 4, Charles Conwell, number 5, and Israel Madridov, number 6. Go ahead and break down your list and how you came out with everything.
Israel. I think that he's definitely climbing right now. I've been watching him on a few cards and stuff like that. Definitely win the note. I think he's actually on the way for one of the belts. I don't remember which one. I know Steele's probably know exactly what belt. I don't remember, but he's in line for one of the belts. He's definitely climbing right now. Nothing too spectacular, but he's been showing improvement. You know, sometimes it's not those eye-catching guys all the time. It's some hard workman style guys that you can also have on the list, and that's what he's at in my list. That's why he just made number 6. He wouldn't be no higher than that. As far as number 5, Charles Conwell. Charles Conwell also a climber. Definitely like his ascent, and I got to give him credit. He has another thing that I really like, which is mental endurance. Him going through dealing with a death in the ring, him being able to overcome, still fight, and still be able to be at the contender level. And we watched him since the Olympics and things like that. I gotta give him a lot of credit, you know what I mean? And the dude is kind of young to even be dealing with all of that on his shoulders. Not too many fighters in the ring, not that they want to, could say that they had to deal with that. Maybe brain damage or other things going on, but they still alive. But as far as like a person not being there with them, I definitely got to give Charles Conwell double points, for dealing with that burden. Like I said, having mental endurance. Mickey Bay, I seen you out there using my word on the interview. Don't use mental endurance. I started that. I believe my number, what's that? My number 4 is Tim. That's Tim Zhu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got Tim Zoo. Tim Zoo, I gotta give a lot of credit to my brother Steels for even, you know what I mean, putting me on with him. I remember him telling me, you know, Casas got some fighting or whatever, you know, and then, you know, I paid attention to, I watched some highlights, but he was fighting Jeff Horn, and it was like 5 in the morning, and since then, I'm watching him climb, and I think that he had a good win against Terrell J, which I give him a lot of credit for, because shit, I thought he got scoped in the beginning when he got knocked down, but he was able to battle back, and that actually showed me, you know, so much credit and respect to Tim Zoo. I had him at my number 4, and then at number 3, yo, this freaking dude is a freaking nature, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. This dude right here is a freaking nature. I call him the 100-hander. Yo, he gonna punch you every single place. It don't matter. Everybody shorter than him, damn near. You know, this dude is just a relentless dude. He just keeps coming forward. Nothing special about him. Once again, but I respect the gas tank and a variety of punches which he throws, doing whatever it needs to be done to take out top contenders that I didn't even think he would be. So I think because he made me eat a crow, he definitely deserves to be, you know, one of the top dudes at 54 on my list. It's normally with these dudes, I know them well, and I'm able to pick right, you know. But with that win over Harrison Lubin, I gotta give the Terror Inferno credit. I think he's a threat for anybody that's even on this list, and I know he might even meet somebody that's on this list. My number 2 is Brian Castano, former WBO champion. Remember watching Patrick Tesoro. I mean Patrick's whatever his name is. Texera.
Patrick Teixeira. Patrick Teixeira.
Yeah,
He's fighting this
Patrick
weekend too, buddy.
Teixeira. Okay, yeah. And watching him do his thing with him, Brian Castano, heard about him in the images with the whole Earl situation too. So I always knew Brian Castano wasn't no slouch like that. So he definitely deserved it, fighting Mel Charlo twice. And you know, gotta give him credit, even though at first we because of the pullout or whatever, but gotta give him credit. My number 2. You know what I mean? He was the only other one with belt. So he definitely warranted to be number 2. And of course, my number 1, without, you know, needs no introduction to world dope. The undisputed champ, Mel Charlo. Mel Charlo showed improved, man. Gotta give the man mad credit, mad props, mad whatever you want to say to him, because wasn't an easy road. It even seemed like he was in last place, and now he in first place. And what you know, it's kind of like he had to go through that to be the great champion that he is today. Credit and respect to Mel Charlo. That was my number
1. Okay. Okay. Anybody had a question with Axelis? No. Why would you place Brian Castano so high, coming off a draw and a loss in his last 2 fights?
Because he did what your boy couldn't do.
I asked at. You know what I'm saying? I was at the act. God damn. Ag Reach?
You know he mess up when he go on mute.
Yeah.
No.
He's struggling over there right now.
I think he is too, man.
I was trying to figure out who the fuck was that dude that he put number 6. I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah,
y'all heard of him before?
Well, I'm gonna educate you on him later
Go
on
ahead.
when
So
it's
give
my
me
turn.
a good
When it's
listen.
my turn.
We gonna come to I right now.
He actually fight on Top Rank.
Yeah. Let's go. Go ahead, bust it
Oh,
down.
that ain't the fake Cosmic style, is it?
Nah, wrong.
Nah,
Wrong
that's
again.
Janet.
Wrong again, brothers. Wrong again.
That's
Let me
Janet.
educate y'all. Israel Madrimov, the Dream Madrimov.
Oh my God.
He fights
okay
on the DAZN platform. He is in the Matchroom stable and whatnot. He's
So he fight on hold on. He fight on Top Rank or Matchroom, bro.
Matchroom.
Okay.
He a DAZN fighter. This ain't Janabek. Nah, this is not the variant. I mean, this guy is not a problem, but he is good enough to make my top 6 on the 154. Due to the fact that he does have a good intriguing style, undefeated. He fights like MJ Akhmadaliev at the junior middleweight division. You know what I mean? He has that type of skill set. He is the Reggie belt holder right now. He got that WBA Reggie belt, and he captured it by beating a guy that many people don't want to fight or have avoided in the past, in the Frenchman and Michel Soro. He beat Michel Soro, and he's actually scheduled to fight him again. Michel Soro's only loss came to a controversial decision to Brian Castano. You know what I mean? And we see where Brian Castano is on my list. So by him having that win over him, having that Reggie belt, you know what I mean, and going back to fight a guy that many people avoid and don't want to fight again. He's on my list as number 6. You know what I mean? Number 5, Sebastian Fundora. Like I said before, he's a size mismatch for everybody on this list. Everybody at 154. He does have some definite holes in his defense, but he has some great attributes with his stamina. He comes off like the character Dalsim. You know what I mean? The punches just come out of all directions, and they just continue to keep coming. You know what I mean? His win over Erickson Lubin solidified him as a contender. You know what I mean? A solid contender on my top 6. You know what I mean? And other than that, I think his resume is rather light. You know what I mean? He's just stepped into kind of contendership, and I think he's rightful at number 5. Tim Tszyu at number 4. It's interesting. I could switch him up with Tony Harrison, but I'm putting him at number 4. His win, I have to credit his movement, so to speak, because he had all the wherewithal or all the right to stay over there, protect himself in Australia. You know what I mean? A fight with 40,000 people watching him. You know what I mean? He's the real Australian star, not Kambosos. You know what I mean? He was doing those big stadium events long before Kambosos was doing. You know what I mean? Even before he reached contendership, right? You know what I mean? So, but with that being said, Tim Tszyu took out domestic challenges and Jeff Horn. He took out another domestic challenge that did well against Big Bro Charlo, Jamal Charlo, and Dennis Hogan. Destroyed him better than Jamal Charlo. You know what I mean? And in order to secure himself a shot, you know what I mean, at Undisputed, or secure himself a shot at the title, and he didn't want to go the WBO route. He wanted the number one guy, Mel Charlo. So in order to do that, he left Australia and signed with the PBC. You know what I mean? Came directly to the smoke, fought Goucher, went down, like Axe said, went down in the first round, but came back up, bounced back up, and recovered from that, and showed some resolve and a bit of dog as well. You know what I mean? Yes, there's some holes in his defense, but it's nothing that I don't think some adjustments can't fix. He's my number 4. Definitely, I like his ascent and his level of opposition that he's been going through. And with that being said, my number 3, Tony Harrison. A lot of the man probably think he's too high, but when you look at Jermell Charlo, when you look at his record and where that one loss comes from, albeit controversial, it was still a close fight, a fight that Tony Harrison gave Mel fits. Mel is our pound-for-pound champion. Mel is also the king at 154, but the only one that legitimately has a win over Mel Charlo is Tony Harrison, so he has to be on my list. He's a former champion. You know what I mean? He still has a great skill set. Yes, he might be the best 8-round fighter there is in the world. You know what I mean? His Achilles heel is his stamina after 8 rounds. You know what I mean? It seems to evade him, and then we see his chin goes from there. But with that being said, he still has a great skill set. That win over Mel Charlo, his past opposition as well, maybe of recent, he hasn't looked hasn't been on his top form. But I think this my position for him at 3 is reflective on what he's done and who he's beat and his experiences in the past with Charlo and such. You know what I mean? Number 2, we got Castano. Once again, he beat Soro. He beat he drew with Mel Charlo, and then eventually got knocked out in the second fight. But he has the second best resume at 154, right? So with that being said, he has to be my number 2, even though he got stopped by Mel Charlo. We still got to remember what he's done in the past, and I mean, being a former WBO champion. Last but not least, Mel Charlo, the pound for pound king, the king at 154. He avenges his losses or his controversial decisions emphatically. His loss to Tony Harrison resulted in a stoppage in the second fight. His draw to Castano resulted into a emphatic stoppage in the second fight with Castano. So when you look at his record, 35-1-1, I believe, he's been. I love seeing that when fighters are able to avenge all their wrongs. You know what I mean? Erase all their so-called controversial stains off the resume, and that's what effectively Mel Charlo has done. You know what I mean? So you can't put anybody else in that position other than him, Mel Charlo.
Okay.
Red, I just want to say, Tony Harrison, I believe he got 2 losses. He lost to Red's guy, Jared Hurt. But IBF type.
You moving too fast, Act. Moving too fast, Act.
Okay. Was there any other questions that anybody had over? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Damn, stay ready. God damn. You just
these niggas ain't gonna laugh at my joke. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Niggas wild. Hold on, he back now. He back now. He back.
I accidentally see. I got a touch screen computer. I accidentally touched the goddamn leave studio button.
Okay. He back. Okay. So stay ready. Give me your shit. You ready?
Put it up on the screen, cuz.
All right, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my list. Let's start off with Charles Conwell. You know, like 503 said earlier, the reason we didn't have him on our prospect list is because the motherfucker's a contender. He should be fighting for a belt right now. He shows and proves every time he get in the ring, and we see what he's doing. The motherfucker's cold. He is gonna be a champion. Like, you got to give him all the props in the world. Number 5, I'm a little different than everybody else. Carlos Ocampo. I know the last time a lot of you other brothers saw Carlos Ocampo, he lost to Earl Spence. But if you notice, he's been on a knockout streak ever since and been winning and knocking boys out ever since. He hasn't lost. Everybody he's been fought since he fought Earl Spence been straight knockouts, and he's moving up the rankings over there on the price. I mean on the in the sanctioning bodies right now. He's top 5 in 2 of them, I believe. Let's talk about Tim Tszyu. You said, what'd you say on 503? Go and tell me what you got to say.
Trash.
Bro, you only seen 1 round of it.
You got to send me something, man.
Ben, I sent y'all something, but
I ain't gonna lie, because I was ready to hit the gap.
The crazy part about it is y'all brothers
I thought this thing is real.
And y'all only seen 1 round of the kid because he got hit with a body shot from Earl Spence at 147. He ain't been at 147 since. He moved up and been knocking boys out. So yeah, I sent you something. Matter of fact, he fought like a few weeks ago and knocked that motherfucker out. So yeah, I sent y'all something. Tim Tszyu. He showed me something. I actually had to eat crow because of Tim Tszyu against Terrell Goucher, man. I thought Terrell Goucher was gonna give me something. That motherfucker took a payday. He had one of them envelopes that that Ag Reach be talking about all the time. That boy took an envelope, but I ain't tripping. Tim Tszyu still went in there and beat the brakes off of him. He didn't knock him out, but he beat the brakes off of him for 11 out of the 12 rounds that they fought. He pushed the shutout. He got dropped in 1 round, and after that, beat the brakes off the kid. So Tim Tszyu sold me something. Our fella put me on game to him, and then I watched him, and shit, he showed me why he deserves a shot at the title. Then you got somebody like Brian Castano. We seen what Brian Castano did against Jermell Charlo twice. I saw what he did against Patrick Teixeira. I also saw what he did against Ezra Lara, which, to be honest with you, he beat Ezra Lara. That wasn't no draw, but they gave him a draw, and he showed me why he's one of the top dogs at 154. The dude is relentless and is crazy. Sebastian Fundora, I got to give him his props, man. As much as we don't look at a lot of the banter and shit that people be talking about, this kid is 6'4". He moved up. I mean, not he moved up, but he's fighting a lot of the guys at 154. I really don't think he belonged there, but shit, he said he makes the weight easily. And he's fighting inside games with people. He's not using his legs like a lot of these other fighters because he's right on the inside. He don't have to fight on the outside like that. He showed me a lot of boxing IQ, like when he was fighting Lubin and he was catching punches. He took a knee so he can catch himself, got back up and got right back on Lubin ass. That was something different. I've never seen a fighter do. Just so he can gather himself, he took a knockdown because he felt like he was going to win the fight anyway. And went back in there and got the beating on Erickson Lubin ass. He beat the shit out of Erickson Lubin. Had that boy looking like Martin after that Tommy Hearns fight. And then you talking about the undisputed Kane. Let me look at Red in the face and say the undisputed Kane at 154. Jermell Charlo deserves to be the #1 top dog at 154.
King, he is the undisputed king, no doubt.
The undisputed king.
Undisputed king. He is the undisputed king, no doubt, nigga. Shit. I ain't never disagree with that. Ain't no debate. It ain't no dispute. That nigga undisputed. What we talking about? Okay.
Hey, 503, read Tone Bones comment. I want to let you know I'm not the only one that's been watching.
Yeah, Tone Bones say, you know what I'm saying, Ocampo like that. It just was a bad night. He slipped.
Word. That's you, Tone Bone. That's it. That's all, bro. You know what I mean? Because Ocampo, bro.
Ocampo, bro.
Who is he beat? Not only in the top 6, who is he beating even in the top 15?
That's what I'm looking at the resume right now. Hold on.
Aztec.
Let's
no
see.
Spanish, no English speaking daggone damn venues.
Hold on, this the resume, y'all. He beat Jesus Antonio Rojas 11-4. Then he comes back and beats. He went unanimous decision 4-rounder with David Bustamante.
A 4-rounder.
That ain't a knockout street, man. That ain't a knockout street.
Hold on.
And where is he fighting at?
Hold on. And he comes back in the fight after that and beats Jesus Pet Perez, 4th round TKO. All right. Then he beat another Perez, Adrian Perez, 5-round TKO.
That was at the family reunion.
Yeah. Niggas was talking shit. It sounded like somebody was talking some shit.
Yeah, okay, then he fights Adolfo Mauricio Morchizzi, ring time decision in the 4th round. Then he gets another unanimous decision against another. Guess who, y'all? Jorge Perez.
Another Perez.
Unanimous decision. Another Perez boy. Okay. Then he comes back again and he fights Abraham Ramirez, a 1st round knockout. This dude is 17-6, by the way. Okay. Then he fights some Ivan Monty, 30-3, 2nd round knockout. Then he comes back in another unanimous decision against Luis Montelaco.
Perez.
Then
by marriage.
Right. Then he fights Omar Rodriguez, 1st round knockout. Okay. Then he fights Mikhail Zawinski, 9th round knockout, 35-2. Then he fights Vincent.
He a welterweight. He a Zuski, a Canadian welterweight.
Yeah. Then he fights Vincent Rodriguez, 1st round knockout. This dude is 40-10. And he made your list of the top 154 pounders? Is you fucking serious? Trash, man. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's it.
Damn. Niggas be want to go harsh on niggas list, man. You know what I'm saying?
So and that's just the warm up, Red. I got a whole banana to it for you.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I told you already. I told you about that shit already. I told you we gonna get there.
35-2. 35-2. He's not fighting people. He only called out 2 people with losing records.
But they fighting in daggone fucking
People don't know these guys.
Bro, you are not trying to cape for Mikhail Zuski right now.
I don't know this nigga.
Mikhail Zuski, got squashed by green beans. This was on ESPN too. You know what I mean? Stop it. He's blowing up a welterweight, and that's his best win.
This nigga was fighting in spots where the press conference was upstairs and the fight was downstairs in the basement.
Okay. Salute to the family. OG Eric in St. Louis slide through. You know what I'm saying? Show love and shit. Okay. Let me pull up KG shit, man. KG, where you at, KG? There you go. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Hey, job that though, the nigga. Okay, you know what I'm saying? KG, go ahead and give it to us. Break it down for me.
Hey, man. I think out of the 4 lists that we did, I think this is the one that had the, you know what I'm saying, it was pretty much almost the closest with almost any damn thing. So I think that's why when you put the final list up, nobody had really no real spats with it, for real, because it was just almost the order of damn things. My shit pretty much it came down, a lot of my list was just divisional landscape. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And then secondary, you know what I'm saying, the eye test, of course. Tony Harrison is there, and I think Oddfella said it best. He's the, you know what I'm saying, the best 8-round fighter. You know what I'm saying? And then being at 54, I don't see a lot of these daggone guys pretty much that's behind him 7, 8, 9, 10, or some of these guys even that's daggone 5, 6, 7 up. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make them look bad until he gashes. Because he knows how to you know what I'm saying? He knows how to box. He's going to keep you at bay and make you But the thing is, he goes on a decline. That's the only damn thing. But I gotta put him there because, like I said, he can give anybody fits and get anybody frustrated based on them. You know what I'm saying? His boxing skill set and the acumen that he's able to bring to the damn ring. Going to 5, I like this kid Conwell. I had put him on my prospect list until somebody told me that he's not a prospect. I was like, man, this kid is young. You just happen to have a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? But dog, I see dog there, but I want to see him get hit. I ain't seen him damn you know what I'm saying, get cracked to the point that he has to they're gonna gather his faculties and they're gonna see if he can get back to it. That way, you know what I'm saying? If I see him able to do that, he can beat the dude next to him at daggone Sebastian Fondor. That's the only damn thing. Because this motherfucker throws a lot of fucking punches. And he's able to I ain't gonna say he mastered it, but he's able to utilize the downward trajectory and generate power, even being in the phone booth with guys. And a lot of people, you really don't see that. You saw Paul Williams able to do that back in the day, being a tall fighter. You seen Tommy Hitman Hearns able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Being able to generate power, being taller fighters. But these guys still wasn't fucking 6'7" or whatever the fuck this nigga's height is. They keep changing it when they put his damn tail of the tape up. But this motherfucker's able to drag his knuckles and throw an uppercut. You can't pick the timing up. So it's going to have to be somebody that can then be able to get their head out of the fucking way and stay in his chest and make him and put significant blows in on him to make his ass damn, you know what I'm saying, get what our fella says Tower Infernos usually do. Crumble, topple. So right now, like I said, my only damn thing with the kid is, you know what I'm saying, I think he's not supposed to be in the weight class. But like Stay Ready said he's able to make the weight comfortably. So be it. So fucking be it. Then you got Tim Kazoo. Tim Kazoo, I like his relentlessness. He presses. Him and Castano, you know what I'm saying, almost like, you know what I'm saying, neck and neck. But I ain't seen damn Kim Tszyu in the, you know what I'm saying, in the type of fight that I've seen Castano in. And I think Tim Tszyu gets hit too much. But he's showing that he's able to hit, you know what I'm saying, being able to damn weather the punches. Just like a heavyweight that we had over the weekend. I think he takes too many punches, but this motherfucker showing that he's able to weather being cracked. So that, whether people realize it or not, if you're able to hit somebody with the whole fucking kitchen sink and they don't flinch, that kind of discourages the person that threw the kitchen sink. So maybe Tim Tszyu thinks, you know what I'm saying, that can gonna strike them a level of intimidation to people going forward with him being able to get cracked and still come forward. And he can damn, you know what I'm saying, scare them a little bit and get them to damn come up off the gas a little bit, and he can damn get his dog on. But Castano, he's at number 2 because of the guy that he fought at number 1. The first fight, you know what I'm saying, we before that fight, I think we were talking about the top contenders at 54, and none of us really gave Castano, you know what I'm saying, really like a chance. And this is even before they even spoke on a damn Charlo fight. We were just like, it's Brian Castano. Who the fuck is Brian Castano? So, but going forward, I seen him in a few damn mixes, and then we see him with the damn Charlo fight in the first fight. The motherfucker came to fight. And I said it then. I said, bro, we might have seen the best Brian Castano we was going to see. So we wasn't going to pretty much damn get a level up past that. But I believe the one that showed up in that first fight and that tried to show up into the second fight still gives everybody below him, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of trouble, because he's there to fight. And he was able to take the punches that Charlo was able to land on him till he couldn't no more. So, that moves to them, you know what I'm saying, number 1. Motherfucking Mel. And rightfully so, he's number 1, pretty much should be on everybody's list. But
should be KG. Should be.
But
yeah.
As our fellow
was the undisputed king.
Hey,
he is the undisputed king of this shit.
I digress.
Y'all got Mel fucked up. That boy the undisputed king, man. Shit. Believe that there. You know what I'm saying? All right, I guess we you know what I'm saying? bust mine down this shit. You know what I'm saying? See, we just talk about this shit. So here we go.
Bro, how you just gonna
What
skip
about
me,
503?
Oh, you didn't do 5 euros 503? I thought you did. I'm sorry.
Nah, you really being funny now, Red. Come on, Red.
I'm sorry, man.
I've
been sitting
And I was like, that's why you did me last. Because I was like, I know I'm last, but damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 5. I'm sorry, 5. Okay, let's bust 5 Drake down. I thought, because everybody been throwing shots and shit. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Niggas pointing fingers out here. I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? And you had, I thought, my bad. I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, 503. We got you. What you got?
Yeah, man. I think my list is the best list on this motherfucker, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of unknown fighters. Niggas is still putting Tony Harrison on their list. That's cool. I like Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like these 6 guys right here is 154. You know what I'm saying? Coming in at number 6, Conwell did make my list because I'm liking what I'm seeing from Conwell. I do want to see more from Charles Conwell, though I'm not even much gonna lie. But I think given the opportunity, he will, be one of the best 154 pounders out there. Possibly beating Fundora, Lubin, you know what I'm saying, in the future. We shall see how all that shit pan out. In the way that Conwell been winning, he's been impressive, dominating his opponents and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully big things is to come Conwell in the future. And this is one of the main reasons why he didn't make my top prospects list, because I feel like he was a top guy at 154, you know what I'm saying? Number 5, of course, we got Lubin. A lot of people want to scrap Lubin, throw him in the trash can, because he had a tough fight, a tough loss against Fundora. I feel like, honestly, Lubin is still one of the top guys. And to be honest with you, I think if you do want to get to a title shot, you know what I'm saying, i.e. Jared Hurd, or you know what I'm saying, Lubas, Cuba's Aries, or whoever the fuck trying to, you know what I'm saying, even the Troy Isley or somebody like that, if they want to goddamn, get to the title, I think they got to go through Lubin, you know what I'm saying? And I think Lubin can redeem himself if he comes back. I still got faith in the homie, you know what I'm saying? Number 4, of course, is Fundora. We all know what Fundora been doing. Been very, very active, doing his motherfucking thing, fighting 2-3 times a year. We don't know who Fundora gonna fight next. A lot of people was thinking it was gonna be Tim Tszyu, but we know Tim Tszyu is getting a Charlo fight, so we don't know what's gonna happen with Fundora. But he do got one of the best teams in the game with the PBC and signed to Samson, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna find him something. And Fundora, man, I mean, Fundora is right there to me on the cusp of being top 3. I think he's top 3 on a lot of the brothers' list, but to me, he just beat one of the other top guys, so I'm not gonna put him in the top 3 just yet. He will definitely have to take down a Tim Tszyu, a Castano, Charlo to be in the top 3 in my honest opinion. But his trajectory is very, very high on my list. Number 3, we got Tim Tszyu. We all know what Tim Tszyu came in the game to do. And that's take down Charlo, right? That's been the end game. Everybody wants to take down the Kane. You know what I'm saying? And when you come for the Kane, you did not miss. Because, you see what happened when you miss, right? You fall off the face of the earth. Like, literally. When you miss the Kane. You know what I'm saying? But Tim Tszyu, going for that smoke with Charlo. You know what I'm saying? He possibly, depending on how this fight go between him and Charlo, you know what I'm saying, he possibly could become either 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? If he do better than what Castano did, he might take Castano's spot. You know what I'm saying? But Tim Tszyu, man, I think a lot of people still don't give Tim Tszyu credit You know what I'm saying? But like our fella said, and I think our fella said it the best, man. Tim Tszyu been that guy. He just not getting on in America, but in Australia, Tim Tszyu is that guy. It's not Cambosis. It's not Jeff Horn. It's Tim Tszyu. He is the guy in Australia. He is the ticket seller in Australia. You know what I'm saying? So, I think win, lose, or draw, you know, Tim Tszyu is gonna always be able to go back to Australia and have big fights. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him for that. Number 2, man, of course, is Castano. You know, because one thing that I respect about Castano and the reason why he's still number 2 on my list is because of he came for the king and he damn near hit. You know what I'm saying? But he fell just a little bit short. But one thing I respect about Castano, and this is very, very important. You know when most guys get the belts and shit like that, they start acting all sedity and high-siding and acting like they just that nigga. And you gotta do this and I'm the champ. You gotta do this and you gotta come see me and blah, 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 blah. You know, all them pussyfooting ass games, right? Castano, unlike these other champions that had the belt before him at 54, right? Castano, he went straight to the smoke. Unlike your favorite fighter, right? Castano went straight to the smoke, y'all. He didn't pussyfoot around. He didn't play games. He didn't go change trainers. He didn't go change up his style. He didn't do none of that pussy ass shit. He went straight to the smoke with Charlo for undisputed. Not only did he do it once, he did it twice. So that's very, very important, y'all. Very, very important. I respect that. He didn't hold up the division. Because Charlo been trying to be undisputed. He didn't hold up the division. He went straight through it. He went in because he had to go and get the belt from fucking Golden Boy in the zone. Because the other nigga got the belt lost and lost that seat. He had that bitch lost. So Castano had to go get the belt back and bring it back to the PBC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what Castano is number 2, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shouts out to Castano, man. I don't see nobody beating Castano the way Charlo did any motherfucking way. Let's just be honest. I don't see nobody doing it. Probably Fundora, maybe Fundora could do it. I don't know. We shall see. But Castano is my man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Castano. You did some trill shit, my nigga. I'm not gonna never forget what you did, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. And of course, man, number one pound for pound, undisputed king, number 1 154-pounder. Listen, if Jermell Charlo ain't on your top list of whatever when it comes to boxing, maybe you just don't know shit about boxing. Because Charlo beat every champion in his division. And now, unlike these other so-called champions, he's defending it. He's defending the shit. Not getting some scrub-a-dub ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He not going back to his hometown and getting beat the fuck up in front of his people. You know, he doing what your favorite fighter couldn't do.
We ain't go to that fight.
Doing what your favorite fighter couldn't do.
God damn. Why you
and that's defend undisputed the right way.
We ain't go to that fight.
That's messed up, Jay.
I do got an issue though.
That's messed up.
I do got an issue.
Hold on. Let's stay ready. Say this claim. What's your claim of 503 issue?
Because you don't have Tony Harrison on there, but you got Lubin on there.
Absolutely.
But Tony Harrison was a champion and lost it to our number 1 person, but Lubin never was a champion. And got
That's a
lost.
fact. That's a good point. That's a good
So
point.
how do you discredit Tony Harrison but you give Lubin the
Straighten
credit.
your head out, Five. Straighten your head out.
Recent performances, sir. Recent
Recent
performances.
recent
I have
performances.
not seen Tony Harrison.
I know you did not say that.
I did say that, sir.
That nigga got turned into the Elephant Man.
Last time I seen
I
Tony
ain't even recognize
Harrison,
him.
he was going tooth and nail with a nigga named Pirelli.
Last time I seen Lubin, he wasn't Lubin.
Last time I seen Lubin, he was Martin Lawrence.
See, that's what's wrong with y'all. See, y'all like to throw niggas in the trash can.
No, you
they have
said
a tough
recent
little fight.
performance.
Hold on,
You
did you
said
just not
recent
throw
performance, not
Tony Harrison in the trash can?
No,
You said recent
I said Tony
performance.
Harrison is a top 154 pounder on the group list, but on my list he didn't make it because I put Charles Conwell on there, my guy.
But that's what I'm saying. You. If we talking about a recent performance, is okay. He went tooth and nail with somebody right after he lost his dad. But Lubin ain't lose nobody. Lubin just got his ass whooped. He lost that fight.
Lubin had a tough fight with Fundora.
Tony Harrison's dad
and y'all
was
threw him in the
his
trash
trainer.
can.
Tony Harrison's dad was his
Whoa!
trainer.
You forgetting about the sleeping that the
he
number
on the highlight
one,
reel,
the
nigga.
pound for pound king gave him. You can't forget about
Yeah,
that.
because what's the name actually won though? I gotta admit, that's why I agree. Like, you know what I mean?
And Tony Harrison, his dad was Tony Harrison's dad was.
Hey,
his
Reddy, is
trainer.
you from Detroit or is you from Houston? Which one?
Oh,
Man,
man.
I don't like. Nigga, I don't like Lubin either, nigga.
Didn't Boucher have your boy on Clear Street?
Bro, we talking about Lubin and Tony Harrison. We're not talking about Mel Charlo.
Okay.
We talking about Lubin and Tony Harrison. Lubin got his ass. Lubin, hold on, wait. Let me get it out.
Houston.
Lubin, hey, let me get it out. Lubin was pieced up, lumped up, and looking like a box of monkey bread. While you got this motherfucker Tony Harrison over here, lost his daddy, who was his trainer. Let me explain.
His brother.
That was his trainer.
His brother. They
No,
kept
his
in the
daddy.
family.
His daddy was his trainer, died before that fight, and he still went out there and fought and went tooth and nail with somebody. He didn't lose.
Really?
Like, that's got to be accounted for.
Okay, bro. But before Lubin lost, all you niggas was telling me, oh, Lubin is the guy. Lubin is this. Lubin is that, man. He gonna beat Fundora. He gonna do this. Is you niggas mad because he really lost to Fundora, or is you mad because y'all had
No, we ain't throw him away. We just put him in our top six.
Hold on. Let me add the because see, you said some wild shit. You said some wild shit right now. That was wild what you just said.
No.
Hold on. I'm about to ask you. If you
hold on. Even before the Fundora lost. Even before the Fundora.
Hold on. If you fight in the same quarter that we do the rankings and you get your ass whipped like that, are you liable to not make the rankings though? I mean, come on, let's be real with it. We did the rankings at 154 because the division was hot because everybody was fighting. You get your ass whipped like that, you might not make the cut, my nigga. Let's be real. This is what we doing.
I mean, Red, when you put your list up there, how are you going to explain having what you got on your shit?
We not there yet.
You want to crucify me for putting Lubin on my list?
Go ahead and put it up there, Red. Let's go ahead and let's see what it is.
Hold on,
Let
KG,
the world see.
because you're not gonna do that because Lubin was on a 3 to 4 win streak before he lost to motherfucking Fundora.
But he lost.
That's number one.
He lost.
It don't matter.
Bad.
Guess what, Red? Guess what Lubin did, Red? Guess what Lubin did? Hold on. This is what Lubin did, Red.
And I want you to understand this.
Hold on.
Criteria.
This is what Lubin ain't did. He ain't play no air guitar with the WBC belt. He ain't do that. That's why he on the list.
I got this right. Let me make sure I got this right. Your criteria is recent performance. That's big on your shit.
The way you win.
And how you win. Right?
Skill set.
Bad fucking performance. And he lost, my nigga. And you still putting him up there. I'm just saying. But
you say yourself, 503. You don't even know if he's coming back.
Damn.
You say, hold on. Salute Salute to Queen 71.
Damn.
Slide through in the super chat showing love. You say, we definitely appreciate the love, Queen. We definitely appreciate that. She said, come on, 503. Tony Harrison, hella good in his last fight. Lubin should be on nobody's list. Then she came right back again. You know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate the love, Queen. We definitely appreciate the love. She said, Lubin damn near got retired.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
In Queen 71, we're going to sort those shoes out.
I'm just saying.
We were concerned for Lubin after that fight. All of us.
Nah, me too. Me too.
And salute to my brother. Salute to my brother. I am True Will sliding in the building, man. I see you, True Will, man. It's big salute, big salute. You know what I'm saying? And the Queen.
I'm gonna just say this. I feel like it was more warranted 503 for me to put Israel on the list since he got the regular.
Man, all you niggas, I don't want to hear that shit, bro, because all you niggas,
Lubin got evicted.
And as soon as
Lubin got evicted,
had one fucking loss, you niggas took him out the fucking list. Fuck out my face.
Look, 503.
You niggas is going, y'all going to go find
it's so real. I'm gonna be honest.
Israel and all that. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Okay, let me do my shit. Let me do my shit then. Let me do my shit.
Lubin maybe even beat Harrison, but that don't mean that I don't think Harrison deserved to be on the list before. I think Harrison, like I said, deserved to be on the list before him. But that don't mean in a fight if they make it, that I might not pick Lubin because of Harrison gas tank. Sometimes, you know what I mean, or vice versa, depending on the week, it fall on. But bro, at the end of the day, we did like Lubin and stuff like that. We wasn't talking about him phenomenally because I remember both of us always questioning his chin because of the meld. I remember that always used to be an issue. We used to say he was flawless, he did his thing, but his chin. But like I said, I think Israel deserved more to be on the list than Lubin right now. It's how you lost. That was a bad loss. And not only that, he went to the hospital after. He got put on the IV 503.
He had to put the Gary Russell mask on.
Okay. Let me let me go to my drink because we got that much time. Hold on.
He just said he looked like he had the Gary Russell on.
Salute to my brother. Lee Cunningham sliding through showing love. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Don't put Lubin or Goucher on nobody list." I'm just saying. Damn. There they go with the bullshit. They try to stir up the pot and shit, man. All right, we ain't got too much time, but let me get to my shit so we can get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these niggas want to talk a whole bunch of shit. But all right, so here we go. Boom. You know what I'm saying? This is my list.
This nigga.
You know what I'm saying? For the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? At number 6, you know what I'm saying? I got Charles Conwell. You know what I'm saying? He on the come up like a motherfucker. And I should have put him higher, but it's the fact that Tim Tszyu got the title shot. You know what I'm saying? And Fundora doing this thing right now. But I see big things for Charles Conwell, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Number five, I got Tony Harrison, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the nigga be winning. You know what I'm saying? He had the hiccup against, you know what I'm saying, the number 1 undisputed king, you know what I'm saying? Or the undisputed king in the 154. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I say it right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. He has been doing this thing, and I think he is a problem for anybody, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely gotta, you know what I'm saying, deal with him, like KG said, for a good 8 rounds. After that, you know what I'm saying, I got Tim Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? Tim Tszyu on my joint for shit show. You know what I'm saying? The Aussie been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? The Aussie has been holding shit down in his homeland, and he not afraid to leave and do shit in America against Americans. Don't matter, black, white, or different. He like, fuck it, I feel like I'm good. So I got to give him his respect, you know what I'm saying? And he is next step. So, you know, shit might change next quarter, but for right now, you know what I'm saying, he definitely number 4. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, I got the Tower Inferno, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a problem. Only thing, I don't like that he fights small, but everybody else fights small. So I guess it's kind of okay. but I don't like that. But he be doing this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? He last nigga he fought, you know what I'm saying? He turned into another nigga. Saying can't nobody debate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Gave that boy the Willie Lump. You know what I'm saying? And number 2, I got the undisputed king. You know what I'm saying? Of the 154 division. You know what I'm saying? Jermell Charlo. No doubt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jermell Charlo has been doing this thing. He went right back into the fire with Castano. You know what I'm saying? And he won the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? And number 1 at 154, nobody else, you know what I'm saying? But Jerry Hurd. Fuck we talking about? You know what I'm saying? The number 1 guy.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What did he do to be
that
number
doesn't.
1?
Hold on.
That shit down. I'm back.
Hold on.
Right now.
The nigga that does this motherfucking thing out there. Fuck with your Hurd. It's Jerry Hurd, baby. I'm just saying. You can get mad. You can say what you want. You know what I'm saying? But to me, you know what I'm saying? To me, let me. You know what I'm saying? You get the when we talk about red factor.
What?
We talk about red factor. I got you. When we talk about red factor, we ain't got to touch that yet, right? We could just say this: the undisputed king. You know what I'm saying? A 154. This what happened to him. I'm just saying. You do that to the king. You do that to the king.
He's a world-class spectator.
You do that to the king, you're number 1. You get some number 1 shit to you the king, right?
Nah,
you the king, right?
When's the last time he was in the ring? Since then. When's the last time? Inactivity. Inactivity.
He'll never fight him. It don't matter. Take your number 1 guy.
His slaps are inactive. You don't get number 1 for that, my nigga.
I slapped you into a nigga that looked like you.
We ain't seen him since.
Just like that. What you mean?
He's a world-class spectator, right?
He's still active. He active. He makes a list. That's what we doing, right? A nigga could hold on. A nigga could go to war and not be active, and he still be
nigga. Take that shit to Triller.
So why the fuck can't
take that shit to Triller?
See how shit work? When the nigga not active to you, because he at war or whatever it is, you still put him number 1. But when I do it, it's, hold on, Red, but that's not. And he slapped the motherfucking king. Usyk did none of that since he been at war, nigga. Fuck we talking about? Slap that nigga. We ain't playing that shit.
You gonna play you gonna compare this world class spectator.
We comparing everything, nigga. If that's what we doing, that's what we doing.
We gonna
get slapped out.
Compare this.
It's wartime, Red.
Bro.
Bernard.
Yeah, that was your boy.
I
With
mean,
the lime green huggies.
Fuck out of here. We slapped the king.
And I got beat up for putting boots on.
Is that what you gonna stand on, bro?
Hold on. Salute to Brad Creature Man, Sportsman Keller. Slide through the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love. He said, "Come on, homie Supreme. Heard didn't he lose his last fight? But he's still number 1 when you slap the king. You slap the king. You slap the king. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like, whoa, hold on.
No. You gotta take that back. You gotta take that back when your boy.
I ain't never gonna fight him.
You can't put a man that's number 1 wearing spandex, lime green jeans. Nah, bro.
You wear lime green jeans and slap
That's your king. That's your king.
The nigga say, I'll never fight him. After getting slapped, oh yeah, you definitely number 2. salute to Queen 71. Slide through the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love. She said, "Wait a minute, Red. Hold on, Red wasted a spot with Jerry Hurd on there. Oh my God, no, I didn't. He number 1. Then we could go into the red factor because these niggas like to talk shit. Ain't Charlo from Houston?
No.
You know what I'm saying? No. It's been proven in court.
Man,
hold on.
What the fuck does that got to do with shit that happened in the ring?
Ain't he from Houston?
What did it have to do with shit that happened in the ring?
He is
What
Houston
does that
nigga,
have
though,
to
right?
do with anything that happened in the ring? Yeah, he's from Houston. What does that have to do with anything?
Because I'm talking about the red factor now. Now I'm going to the red factor. That was
Yeah,
before
the
I even got
only
to
thing that it's
Hold on.
proven that the red
Hold
factor
on.
is some bullshit.
Hold on. I got you. I ain't even
And it's
talking about the
proven,
red factor
and it's
yet.
proven in the overall list.
I got
It's
you.
proven in the overall
How
list.
can Jared
Your
Hurd
boy
be
ain't
number
even
one?
on it.
From
Your
Houston.
boy
Coming
ain't
off
even
of
on it.
loss, he ain't did
Is he
shit.
Houston, nigga?
And all you want to say is slap, slap, slap.
I just want to ask a question. Is he not a representative of Houston?
In Louisiana too.
Okay,
This nigga
503.
still pulling up
503.
fires.
Hold on. 503 ain't Mel like your favorite fighter, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
And you from Houston. You from Houston and stay in Houston, right? North side 503, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So why you ain't got one of them?
I never asked for one, bro.
Right? Yeah. Oh, I know why you wouldn't. Because we'd be had to fight this nigga because he try to slap your phone out your head. Look at what kind of shirt I got on.
He said, "Slap your phone."
You know what I'm saying? Is it the Lions Den boxing community? I know you ain't gonna get no picture like that with your favorite fighter. Oh,
Never asked. I never asked for a
Bro,
picture,
tell him the truth. Tell him the truth, Red. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth, Red. Don't tell him the truth, Red.
Is your man acceptable like
Who
that?
took the picture?
Is your man acceptable like that?
Who took the picture?
Is your man acceptable like that, bro? Is he?
Nigga, Ted KG took the picture with the gun with the other hand, bro.
Can I ask the question now?
That's right. I don't go into the
Can I ask the question? Hold on, wait. Hey, everybody, hold on. Hold your horse.
He the people champ.
No, fuck that. We finna break down this red factor shit.
You know what I'm saying? What
No, sit over there in the corner. No, sit over there in the corner. Grab your steering wheel and just drive. Let me talk real quick. No, just drive. Let me talk. So, because he slapped somebody outside of the motherfucking ring, but when it came down to get down in the ring, his bitch ass was scared to get in there because he wanted to go have 2 tune-up fights. Now, shouldn't that be affected in the red factor?
Was it slap before or after the tune-up?
I don't give a fuck. When it wasn't in the ring.
You asked me, I'm answering.
Hold on. I said not in the ring. Because that was shit that happened outside.
Come before or after the tuna fight, so make sure I answer you correctly.
See, this is where I have a problem with your list, because we supposed to be trying to compete or show the fans something different outside of what the old media does. But you bring up shit that doesn't happen inside of the fucking ring because that shit is bullshit. That ain't have nothing to do with in the ring. If you wanted to really get in there and do something, he should have had his bitch ass in the ring while he had the fucking titles, but he didn't because he wanted to have 2 fucking tune-ups. That shit
slapped him after that? He slapped him after that?
Means absolute shit.
He slapped him after that?
I'm talking about the slap means absolute nothing.
Did he slap him after that?
It don't mean nothing.
Ask me a question.
It has nothing to do with boxing.
Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question? Did he slap him after?
It has nothing.
Did he slap him after though?
With boxing.
Oh, he must have. You don't want to even answer. You know what I'm saying? Did he slap him after the? Because you know what I'm saying? When you slap a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Was at 160.
Hold on. When you slap a nigga, you know what I'm saying, and you do shit for the people, you become the people's champ. I'm sorry. Your man ain't that. He not accessible to you.
Where is your lime green cake, Red?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Where is your lime green cake?
You know what I'm saying? When niggas out here saying, oh, I could put anywhere where I want. When niggas is out here putting fighters that's losing on shit, then what the fuck is the problem?
Where's your boy, Red?
You know what I'm saying? He
inactivity.
How did it after they lost?
If you look at it, he's in the lineal rankings, like how you like.
Well, wasn't that
The losing rankings. The losing rankings.
Not in the lineal.
I know. It's just not y'all guy, and he slapped y'all guy, so y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all don't like that shit. Y'all like y'all man's in the bad.
Louis Arias slapped the
I mean,
shit
listen,
out
bro.
of him.
You can flex the slap and make
in the rain. In the rain.
And clips and shit. That's cute. That's cute, man. But when it comes down to boxing, when it comes down to real boxing, none of that
He don't want to fight him.
He don't want to fight him in the DMV.
He don't want to fight him.
When it comes down to real boxing in the ring, number one, numero uno, you know who that guy is, Red. It's not fucking Jared Hurd. Fuck the red factor. Fuck the slap. Fuck all that shit. What you talking about? It don't matter.
Yo, y'all the most sweeping under the rug niggas I know.
Faded.
Red
factor faded.
Hold on, because every time we bring up
Nigga
one of
turn
these
that shit
DMV,
pink.
one of these DMV boxes,
Damn good. When you mix lime green with red, it turn into the pink factor, nigga.
What are you talking about? Every time we talk about Tank Davis, you sweep all the bullshit you do as a rug, and you do the same shit with Jerry Harrod.
I don't
the
say
same
y'all
thing.
I say what it is. I don't say what it is.
Tank is a star.
But that fight wasn't that 160. I'm still asking that. I thought when that fight
It
was
don't
that
matter because he lost. He lost. If it was at 154, 160, the nigga lost. He just crucified me. Putting the nigga that lost on my list. You got a nigga that lost number one on your list. What does that make sense at? At least fucking Luke fought Rosario.
What we're saying is the red factor got a little bleach on it right now.
No, ain't no bleach shit.
Little bleaching spilt on it.
Like I said, niggas, y'all looked at me crazy the other day because I said Jose Benavidez is one of my guys, and I like him. Niggas was like, "What? Red for real?" But do you know why? Cause he a man of the people. Motherfucking Mac got a picture with Jose Benavidez, nigga. I can't disrespect that shit. I gotta show like yo, Benavidez, show my man some love, man. He ain't no sucker ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. So you mean to tell me y'all can't do that with this guy that y'all saying is the guy?
I never tried to be honest with you.
Oh, man.
I don't, bro. You can ask anybody. They ready to ask the nigga for a picture before I will. I don't be giving a fuck about
Get that bitch 503 and send it right to him. Send it to him in the morning when he got low man. Send it to him.
When you the people's champion work like that, I'm just saying. Then you get you know what I'm saying, you get perks and benefits are moved up above, you know what I'm saying, when you the people's champ. That's all I'm saying.
Lies, nigga. You know you was like, yo, cousin Jared, come over here. Yo, let's get a pic, cousin. Come on, cousin Jared. Let's get.
I ain't say I told that nigga the real. I said, "What's up, Jared? I don't even mean to focus you. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? You one of my favorite fighters, man. Let me get a pic real quick." He was like, "All right." Gave me the pic, and then I moved on. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But you see, I represent the family.
Tell him how you broke down the family lineage.
Oh my god! I ain't gotta say I know you, nigga. I don't have to say that. As I'm saying, niggas can't do that. You got videos of this nigga slapping fans' phone out their hand.
What they got to
Who's the people champion? Who not?
What they got to do with being number one?
I know you get bumped up like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he should do something about that. You know what I'm saying?
See, look, man. In this case, now y'all motherfuckers they're gonna want to apply what I did gonna apply to it when the damn bell rings.
Yeah, nah, don't
when the
do that.
motherfucking bell rings. You know what I'm saying? That's why all I focus on. Now y'all look and Red want to drag this bullshit outside of the fucking ring and champion his guy for being there. The
I
hood
wasn't gonna
star.
put him there until he said, "Yo, I'm active." So I said, "Okay, yeah, you active, then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get the spot, nigga. You out here slapping niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's more than popping out here on sight on these niggas. These niggas say, I don't want to fight them.
Ain't no bell ring though.
Nigga,
Ain't no bell ring no there, Red.
What we saying? But I don't do that. I don't even go that way. I'm just saying, you know, you ask me who number one, that nigga number one. You ask me. You know what I'm saying? You ask me. You know what I'm saying? Castano didn't make the list. I should have put him there, but he lost twice. You got to go from back there and start from scratch, baby. It's just how it be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you slap a nigga or something that might work out for you or something. You know what I'm saying? Do something out here. You know what I'm saying? Get active out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit might be active out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to start from scratch, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
He'll let you in the back door. He said, that's the Red factor. He said, stop the nigga. I'll let you in the back door.
I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying. That's how it happens. It happens just like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, you know, I still don't disrespect Charlo, say he not, you know what I'm saying, the undisputed king. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the undisputed king, you know what I'm saying, for a nigga to be ahead of you slapping like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the man. So he is the man, no doubt. And anybody who got something to say got to go see him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is he the man in the ring or out the ring?
No, unless he don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? He might not want to fight you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might have slapped him, took his heart ill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You might not want to do that. You might not want to do that. You might not want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he rather slap somebody.
You got a super chat, Red.
He don't want to catch them hands.
You got a super chat, Red.
Okay, hold on. Salute.
We got to shout the damn fans out. You know what I'm saying? Supporters out.
He said the expedition. I like that. I like that super chat.
Black Preacher Man Sports Fan Caliber in the building. You know what I'm saying? In the super chat. Slide through showing love. Definitely appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? He said facts over feelings, heard loss in the exhibition to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's true. We not taking away from that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Queen 71. Slide through the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, Queen. You know what I'm saying? She said, is that nigga even ranked? Like I said, in the linealship, which my guy respects. In the linealship, my guy respects more than anything. He's ranked number 3.
Allow me to answer this. Queen 71, because none of the sanctioning bodies rank Jared Hurd, and the usual suspect 6 don't rank Jared Hurd.
The lineal. Oh yeah, we don't rank him. We don't. He got
the overall card up, Red. Put the overall card up, Red. Where we at? I don't see him.
He got me.
He ranked in the red factor.
Yeah, he ranked in my shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
shit.
it.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's it.
Fuck y'all.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all.
He ranked in the red factor. He number 1 in the red factor.
I hate you.
Him and Tank Davis is number 1A and Jared Hurd.
No. Tank Davis not ranked. Don't do that.
Yes, he is.
Tank Davis not ranked.
He's ranked.
Don't do that.
And it's Keyshawn Davis after that.
Tank is a goddamn star.
Nah, you got me fucked up, man. Tank Davis ain't dead, nigga. Don't do that. He's a star. He's a star, not a boxing, and I'm gonna be ranking boxing. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But all right, man, we gonna go ahead and get out of here on that though, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody coming through fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Showing us love. We definitely appreciate it. Salute to the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love for shit show. Make sure y'all stay in tune. Go and become a member. Punch Junkie Network. Next quarter, you will be a part of the rankings. So make sure you are there, you know what I'm saying, over there to be a part of our rankings. You know what I'm saying? So I could treat you niggas the way y'all try to do me today, because I never forget it. You know what I'm saying? And you better have all your shit lined up when you put these niggas in the rankings. Because I'm going to be on the network checking everybody's shit out, talking that shit. I can't wait. I swear to God, I can't. See, this is where it's going to get good. Because niggas like to talk shit, then you got to get active. You got to get active. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you got to slap a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the LDBC. Stay on the back end, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's the usual suspect ting. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Greg. You know what I'm saying? You heard him. Number 1, 154-pounder, Jared Hurd. You know what I'm saying? You see, niggas, they asked me, KG, they try to ask us, you know what I'm saying? Why you put Jared Hurd so big in the thumbnail and shit? You know what I'm saying? He was still standing behind everybody. Don't hate, nigga. We'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect ting.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy Act Reach. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.
Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us.
Don't let the numbers lie, nigga.
See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff.
Shit's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Niggas fake as shit. I know what it is. You stay in the gate. You won't see them.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.